Hello. It's Power Coach Alishia here, your source of fun, funny, exciting, entertaining, and educational coaching, speaking, and training with a twist of tough mama bear, no fluff, no hand-holding, no bullshit love. It's my job to teach you how to live the life you love, plus build a profit-filled empire, unapologetically authentic. And my mission is to help women step into their personal power, unleash their inner badass, and live the life they love, unapologetically authentic. Now, today is our weekly scheduled master class. Yay! And I am live here on Instagram and here on Facebook. So if you see me looking all sorts of different directions, that's why I'm going to do my best to look at both of you, but I'm going to apologize right now if you're here and I end up looking away. So today is our planner party, and I love this topic because even if you don't have my RSS, my Rockstar Success System, this planner party will help you take your planner that you are using to the next level. And if you haven't purchased my RSS, go ahead and write down this URL, rss.rockstardirectsales.com. Again, that's rss.rockstardirectsales.com. You can go check that out after this live. It's custom designed for direct sellers to help you prioritize, organize, manage, and balance your life plus your business. Oh, look, I can read to somebody. I don't know who you are, but hi. All right, so I do need to get this shared around. So let me go ahead and get it shared around, and then we will get into all the good stuff that I want to talk to you about today. As you guys are getting on here live, two things. One, not Instagram people, sorry, but if you're on Facebook, you can type RSS, all one word. R is in Robert or Rockstar, S in success, and S for system. So RSS in the comments, and you will get the freebie we have for you today. All right. So type RSS in the comments, and Facebook will automatically shoot you a message with your freebie. If you're on Instagram, sorry, you have to go to Facebook. All right. As soon as this comes up, I'm going to get it shared all around, and then we're going to rock and roll. Are we going to get it shared around? No, I think we should do watch parties. Also, if you're anywhere, doesn't matter if you're on Instagram or Facebook, feel free to share this. Because remember, when you share it, you get entered in to win $100 in free product. And that does go for you on Instagram as well. So if you want a chance to win $100 in free direct sales training, then go ahead and share this out. What is going on? You guys, notifications distract me so much I can't even focus. There's notifications everywhere. And my computer's running slow. So as soon as I get this watch party started in one more place, I'm going to call it good. Marcy, are you on here? If you are, can you start? Can you share this into the clients group, the old DSR group, and the DSSA group? You don't have to do watch parties, but if you could just share it over there, that would be great, because I don't want to spend any more time doing all that. All right. We're about 5 minutes in, and now we're getting started. Let me go back to my main one. So again, say hi to me in the comments, everybody. For those of you guys that are on Facebook, type RSS in the comments, and you are going to get our passwords PDF. Just another way to streamline everything for you. What is up, Anika and Jessica and Anitra and Lisa? Hi, Marcy. Hi, Cindy, Lily. Hi, Gavin and Jody. All right. All right. Marcy says she's sent out the message. I can see your guys' comments. We are going to get rocking and rolling, because I do have a lot of information to cover for you guys to help you get the most out of your planner. Now, remember, I do want you to have my planner, the Rockstar Success System, but even if you don't, you will get a lot of value out of this training. All right, so as I'm going throughout this training, I'm going to be talking about features of the RSS, why they're there, and how to use them. It's the same thing, even if you don't have the Rockstar Success System. They are things that you need to be doing, need to be tracking, that will help you move your life and business forward, okay? So keep that in mind, and I'll remind you throughout. Remember to share so that you're entered in for that $100 in free training. You actually get to choose from a list of training, and type RSS in the comments if you are on Facebook to get that passwords list. Okay. So my Rockstar Success System is built off of my OOI. OOI stands for Order of Importance. And then it's to the third power. So OOI to the third power. And the way that looks, and we talked about this at the beginning of January, so I won't spend a lot of time on the OOI. I do a lot of teaching on it anyways. I speak on my OOI formula. So I just want to give you a quick refresher of what that is. Your OOI to the third power is: you are the first power, your partner is the second power, and then your kids are the third power. Then comes your business, and then everything else. We really mainly talk about the first three powers because those are the ones that are out of order. Okay, so generally, your kids are first. There's a million other things in there, husbands in there, partners in there somewhere, and you are clear somewhere on the bottom of the list, or you haven't even made the list in the first place, right? So with that being said, you have to rearrange your order of importance to create that harmony between your life and business. If your order of importance is in the wrong order, everything will feel like a freaking shit show, okay? Hi, Tressa, oh my God, Tressa, yay, Jana's here, Tracy, Maya's here, Dennis here, what's up? Okay, so you're first, your partner's second, your kids are third, then your business comes next, then everything else. That's a quick rundown on the OOI. Now, inside of the Rockstar Success System, and once you guys are, if you get one of my free ebooks or something like that and you learn about the OOI, not only at the beginning of the Rockstar Success System does it talk about the OOI in great detail so that you know what it is, but in every single day, you have your place to mark off your personal hour of power. So you'll see every single day has an HOP so that you mark that. So you learn all about it inside of the Rockstar Success System. You can go to the beginning or to the video that I did, training I did at the beginning of January. For the life of me, I can't figure out what it's called, but it is on my Facebook page, which is Rockstar Direct, or facebook.com/Rockstar Direct Sales. It is absolutely there, so you can check out that video. Marcy will have to tell you what it's called. Once she types it, I'll tell you. I can't remember what it's called. So listen, in the RSS, every single month has training, a motivational quote, a testimonial on how my trainings worked for other people, a place to do a new vision board every month, which keeps it fun and exciting, recommended reading, and only enough space to put the things in there that are most important. I want to go over each of these things because whether or not you have the RSS, they're all vital elements to building a life and a business that you love. So first and foremost, there's training. So I am giving you what's called a Rockstar tip to help educate you, train you in a different area of your business. I have that in the RSS to remind you that you should always be learning and growing. You should always be taking action to build your mindset, to build your skills so that you can build your business. The motivational quote is always good because we can get stuck inside our head, get stuck on these default modes that don't serve us. So that quote just gives you that quick jolt to channel that thought process. Now, the vision board is great because, yes, we can make vision boards. Which side is it on? We can make vision boards. You guys can barely see it over here. You guys could just see the corner, but you guys could see all of it. And it's a great thing to do, right? But as the year goes on, things change with us, the way we view things, the way we act about things, the way we feel about things. And so the RSS has a vision board every single month so that it can change as much as you do. So if you're only making one vision board a year, I encourage you to make one that guides you each month or even each quarter. If you have the RSS, do it every single month. So this is what the vision board looks like for the RSS. And you could easily just create this in a Google Doc or something and then print it out and then in your planner. So there's just this little section and you have 6 spots. okay? And it's for career, health, finances, family relationships, and spirituality, all right? So with the RSS, it's already built in there. But again, you can formulate that, print it out every month, shove it inside your planner, you're ready to rock. Hi, Teresa, Bobette, Keisha, and Joanne. What's up? If you are on Facebook, type RSS in the comments, and you will get my free printable on passwords, I think it is, because I think I saw it pop up. If you are on Instagram, go to Rockstar or facebook.com/Rockstar Direct Sales. Make sure you like my page. You can come back to this video right on my page, type RSS, and you'll get it as well. All right, so recommended reading, I think, is the most important part out of everything that's in the RSS. And I know you'd think that's really weird. Why would the recommended reading be the most important part? The planner and being organized and being efficient and tracking numbers and and all of that is the most important part. But actually, it's not. And the reason why it's not is because if you are not learning and growing and strengthening your mindset every single day, then you're going backwards. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Juanita. So at the beginning or at the month layout, ooh, February is so cute. I love it. This is February, you guys. So much fun. In the bottom right corner is The Power by Rhonda Byrne. That's the recommended reading for February 2020. Now, every month there is a different book, and they are chosen purposeful. Okay, they are the recommended reading that's going to help you at that month. In that month, get what you need to go to the next level. So The Power by Rhonda Byrne is all about the power of love and using it every day in each area of your life to, again, grow and move forward, okay? So the recommended reading is really going to help strengthen your mindset. And I always say this, mindset is like 100% of success. Let's be real, mindset's probably 80% of success, and then 20% is the application of action that works, that gets you to your results, right? So mindset is 80% of your success, and then 20% of your success is action. Well, I should say the right action to get you the results that you want to have, all right? So remember that. Hi, Kathy. And the other thing that I want you to look at when you're looking at your planners, and since there's so many of you guys on here, why don't you go ahead and shout out in the comments. Is your planner a 6x9 size, like the Rockstar Success System, or bigger? So type same or bigger in the comments. Let's see. And while you guys are doing that, I want to chat with you a little bit about why I designed the Rockstar Success System in the 6x9 sizing. One, it's small enough to fit in most purses that we carry nowadays, so it can be around with you all the time. Two, there isn't all this extra random space in here or all these extra things inside of here that make you feel like you have to do more than what's already on your plate. The number one problem I see with planners is there's so much in there to track. We've got grocery lists and we've got budgets and we've got all of this shit to track, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff now that we have to do. And it's not to say that bigger planners are bad. However, in a world where we're already so busy, we're already so overwhelmed, we already have so much on our plate, the only things we should be doing and focusing on are the exact things that are going to move us forward in our life and business towards our goals. So yes, budgeting is great, but do you really need that in your planner? Most of us budget on a piece of paper. I personally budget inside of my task manager software, which is Asana. And you're going to learn a lot more about Asana next week. Actually over the next 2 weeks, because I'm going to be talking to you about Asana for your life and Asana for your business, how to formulate, how to organize, and to keep it all awesome, right? So you'll hear me mention Asana, but I'm not going to talk about it today because it's later on. But I do all my budget in Asana because I want to be reminded to pay the bills. I want it to pop up, and I don't want it to be an alarm in my phone. Grocery lists. Writing them down in a planner, it's so much easier for it to be digital so you can carry it with you and check it off. So A, but the grocery list being in Asana, or B, grocery list being in Wunderlist. If you've never heard of Wunderlist, it's Wunderlist. For those of you guys that have been in my world, you're my clients, you've taken training from me, definitely do Asana. But if you haven't signed up for Asana yet for everyone else, just use Wunderlist. It's an app. Wunderlist. Okay, it's all one word. All right, so In the Rockstar Success System, it is hyper-focused on only 6 things on your list for the day. A lot of planners have so much space for you to write to-dos that you'll write a mile long. If you are an overachiever or you're constantly pushing yourself to do more and complete more, whatever space you're given as your to-do list, you're going to take up. Now, in one breath, you would think that that's a good thing, right? There's no problem with that. However, that's where you get major overwhelm. And I've been talking about this a lot lately because I'm knee deep in her world and all of her things. The more overwhelmed that you are, the more you procrastinate. Again, which is why the Rockstar Success System does not have all the crazy saucery in it that other planners do. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. I want you to take action. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. I want you to change your life. I don't want you to be overwhelmed. I want you to feel like you're at peak personal power. Now, today I'm not on Be Live because it's been really, really clunky and like blurry. So I'm going to remind you guys of 2 things. Make sure that you share this live and you'll be entered into to be able to choose $100 in free product. If you are the winner, you get to choose from a list of products. And make sure if you are on Facebook, you type RSS in the comments and you're going to get the PDF we have for you today. Okay, so we have bigger minus the RSS, RSS, RSS. Oh wait, just kidding. Guys are just typing in RSS. Jenna, I'm learning a shit ton about Asana. There's a lot to learn. I, however, use my electronic calendar for most of my planning. Yeah, so being like a direct seller, I usually keep things manual so that I can keep it all on track and my phone isn't a shit show. But for my direct sales coaching company, my life coaching company, that sort of stuff, that stuff is digital. And that's because I have it all. And my life is digital. It's all color coded. Again, we're going to talk about that when we get to the Organize Your Life Masterclass and the Organize Your Business Masterclass. So you're going to be learning how I organize my calendar as well as how I use Asana to keep my head straight. It is going to be awesome. So anyways, that's what we're talking about. It's designed to have 6 things to focus on. You don't need more than 6 things. Because 6 main things, right? Because more than that, you're not going to do it anyways. More than 6 main things, you're not going to do it. So that's why I'm like, okay, 6 main things. If you do these 6 main things today, you're moving your life and business forward. Do you guys see the theme of today? So even though it's a planner party, it's also educating you on how to use your planner to get the best results. So there's a spot in the current planner that you're using, and you could write down a list a mile long of things to do. From here on out, only write 6 or less. Only focus on 6 or less. It will make a world of difference. I also have added in accountability for the hour of power, which I showed you, where you can check off when you do each step to your hour of power. And then 3 things that you're grateful for. Because every day, if you focus on what you're grateful for, you write what you're grateful for, you are going to get more things to be grateful for. Now, this is an entire other training, but I actually write 20 things that I'm grateful for every single day. All right. So also inside the RSS is tracking your numbers. You should always be manually tracking your numbers. I hear all the time how you have, your company's system that tracks the numbers, or your accountant tracks the numbers, or your CFO tracks them. Like, you don't have to worry about that. Nobody should know more than you where your money is at, where your sales are at, and that space between where you are and where you need to go. Because just because the system tracks that, just because your accountant tracks that, just because your bookkeeper tracks that, doesn't mean that you shouldn't track that. Hi, Karen. So it's really, really important that you do. And I want to say hi to Lee and Don and Kathy again, and Catherine. What's up, guys? You have to be tracking your numbers. I track my numbers almost every day. And I say almost every day because right now I'm behind schedule and I don't track my numbers on the weekends. Now, I do go back and put in my numbers from the weekends on Mondays, but I actually don't log in and track them on those days. And I also say usually because it's February 5th and I haven't set up my tracking for the month of February to see where I am, what's forecasted in, and the gap between my goals and where I want to be. So I have this spreadsheet that I fill in usually every day, or Monday through Thursday, let's say, because I don't work on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And this sheet tracks like payments that are coming into me. So maybe if you have an auto ship program or something like that, you can track the income from that and the sales from that. I also track any new business, and yours would be sales and commission from the new business. And it, totals at the bottom, it takes away credit card fees, and then it gives me what my net profits, or net income, I should say, is for the month. And because I track this and I'm putting it in 4+ days a week, and I'm looking at it on a regular basis, I'm very aware of where I am, and I can course correct along the way to get to my goals. So tracking your numbers is very important, because if you don't know where you are, you're not going to know where you're going, okay? So next up, and something that is also part of the Rockstar Success System, is the OOI for biz. So right after the OOI for the life, we go into the OOI for biz. Well, actually, we go into the great things to do for your, what is that called? Oh, your OOI to the third power for life. That's what this side is, but here's the OOI for biz. And I just talked to you about it, how to map out your schedule for your business, how to make sure it's in the right order, and what to focus on. And it doesn't matter, what company you're with or what your business design is, there should always be that OOI of what you're focusing on. And you can always tell when your focus is wrong, because you're never getting to your ultimate goal. Every time you sit down or you take this action, you're still not reaching your ultimate goal. And that tells you that your OOI for your biz is not in the right order. Okay. Also, you always want to have your office hours, right? What are your office hours for back-end work, for interacting with people? So back-end work being hostess coaching and organizing and running numbers and checking in with your team. And then what's your schedule look like for that connection? Maybe it is coaching calls for your team, team meetings, actual parties, online and in home. What are your business hours? You always want to make sure that you have those set and that you know exactly when you're working, and your team and customers know your office hours, so that you're really running this business like a business. Also, make sure you're setting strong boundaries. If it's outside of your work time, don't do it. The only reason why I would suggest you work outside of your work time would be if you have huge goals that you're pushing to reach. And usually for most business owners, that's happening once a quarter, where you're doing this push and you're working more time than you normally would, and that sort of thing. But it shouldn't be an all the time thing. So for me, I am usually pushing once a quarter. And, sometimes it's a little more than that. And that's because I have so many things I'm doing with my company and processes that I'm putting in place and hiring new people that I do need to do that. But on the flip side, that causes me to need like a complete, not online, not responding to anything, not on my phone, because if I push too long, hi Margaret, in that gotta go, gotta go, gotta do, gotta go, and I don't disconnect, then I start, having breakdowns and spiraling and being so stressed out. So remember that office hours are extremely important. All right, so when you're looking at your calendar, be very careful. I'm going to say this again. Be very careful not to overwhelm yourself with a whole bunch of stuff that truly doesn't matter. What matters is what matters, right? What matters is what's first. What is the most important is what's first. What you need to do, what needs to get done, what needs to be completed is first. What you want to do is secondary of that, right? It's the need that moves your life the direction that you want. It's the need that moves your business in the direction you want, all right? Hi, Jane. So with that being said, I want you guys to really sit down and take a look at your planner and how you run your day to day, and Are you overwhelmed? Do you feel like there's too much on your plate? Do you have too much that you're attempting to do? So much is not getting done. If that's the case, it's time to revamp. What's needed? Is it more hours for your business? Is it less? Is it more quality efforts that you're putting in? Okay, what kind of training do you need for that quality efforts? Are you taking time for yourself, right? Because you're first. Where are you scheduled in your calendar for the reset time that you need every single day and once a week? What time is scheduled in your calendar for your partner once a week? And sometimes daily, right? Like once a week date night, but daily just to check in and see where their head's at. What time is scheduled in for quality time with your kids and family time? You really need to look at harmonizing. You notice I don't use the word balancing because it's really hard to balance anything. Nothing is ever in balance. If something is tipped this way, then something else is off. And to make everything even is impossible, right? So I'm using harmonizing because at times you're going to be working more than you are with your family, and at times you're going to be with your family more than you're working. But as long as you're ebb and flowing it and going in and out, you're good to go. The only way, though, to be ebb and flowing it and going in and out is by sitting down, taking control, removing the extra overwhelm, and getting down to only what it is you need to do. What needs to be done to move your life forward, what needs to be done to move your business forward. I know it seems so simplistic, but if you look at the way that you run your life, if you look at the way you run your business, if you look at the way you run yourself, you're going to find that there is so much that you are putting on your plate and that you're forcing yourself to do and that you are doing that's not necessary to move things ahead. You just think they are. So you're doing them, you're taking that action, and you're putting that unnecessary pressure on yourself. And usually it comes from a planner that has so much shit in it for you to organize and track and write down that it's never finished. So be very, very, very careful with that. Okay, so for those of you on Facebook, go ahead and type RSS in the comments and we will send you our free PDF document. Definitely share this. Instagram, Facebook, share it everywhere, and then you will be entered to win $100 in free product. If you are the chosen winner, we give you a list of products to choose from, and then we give you access to those. If you are on Instagram, go to facebook.com/rockstardirect This is the most recent video on the page as of now, and type RSS in the comments to get that free PDF. I will be back here next week for part 2 of getting organized the smart way. So just know that is our theme for the entire month of February, getting organized the smart way. And I'm going to show you the way I keep my life and businesses organized so I don't lose my mind. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know how to get off Instagram. Oh, right there. I'll talk to you guys next week.